talking all things fleas today. So this is the part 2. If you haven't watched part 1, which is the prevention, then go back and take a look at that. But this one's looking at, okay, you've got fleas, how do you treat them? Well, obviously you make sure that your cats are treated with an appropriate flea killer, such as the spot-on treatment or a spray, because then they'll walk around your home picking up fleas, the fleas will bite them and the fleas will die. So they'll be like active little flea killers in your home. So that's one thing. Another thing you can do is use a fogger. RDAP, do a fogger. Beefer, do a good fogger. You can find those in pet stores, pet supermarkets online, as well as Amazon. The important thing if you're going to use a fogger is to follow the instructions really carefully. Make sure that no cats are in the room at all and that you let it all settle. So that's really important, because if it's toxic, it's going to kill fleas, eggs, larvae and so on. It's important to also understand the life cycle of the flea, because just because you kill the fleas, the live fleas, there's going to be lots of larvae and pupa that are still waiting to hatch out and go through their life cycle. So that's the important then of perhaps using something like the Beefer Indirex flea spray in your home. You can use this quite liberally. Again, make sure your cats are out of the area. Spray all around the skirting boards, crevices. Wash all your bedding as high a temperature as you can, cat's bedding, etc. Anything that the cat has slept on. Obviously you can't do that with carpets, but what you can do is hoover them regularly every day, or should I say vacuum. Vacuum them every day, sometimes multiple times daily, because the more you agitate the surface, the vibrations of the floor, it'll actually awaken some of the flea eggs to hatch, or the larvae to hatch into fleas, so you'll be able to catch them really early on. One thing you can do is put a flea collar into your vacuum container, the cylinder where it collects the debris. That will also get rid of any that go into your vacuum chamber there. But the main thing is to vacuum regularly, wash regularly, because you've got these potentially for months. So the more you do it, the more you're going to stop the infestation getting more and more, and you'll actually decrease. Now, don't be horrified, but once I did have a flea situation, shall we say, and it took me about 6 months to get rid of them, and that was not because my cats weren't treated, it was then it went into the home. So it's worth bearing that in mind. And cats can also get a dermatitis called flea allergy dermatitis, so it's worth checking them out.